Hip, butt, and thighs phenomena, part one. So what I wanted to do is drop real quick a little verbiage on the lifestyle portion when it comes to dealing with the hip, butt, and thigh spread. First of all, ladies, please stop beating yourself up. Embrace the season. Embrace the process. It's a God-given process. For so long, we have beat up and just damaged and abused and hated our bodies. When you begin to go through this process of life, it's a hormonal change, and it's not, I don't want you to fight against it. Learn to work with it. Well, how do we do that? Learn to first love your body. Embrace the processes because it's gonna happen. And then what you do is you begin to become what I call a detective or observationist, in that you begin to watch how your body transforms and moves through this process of life. I want you to particularly focus in on your stress levels. Again, as I mentioned before, in lifestyle, women, we tend to stress about everything. I get it. It's partly how we're wired. Not that we are stressors, but we are like barbed wires for trying to handle everything in the world. And I want you to begin to relegate that stress energy down. How? Longer walks, relaxing walks, not power walks. I want you to take more hot sauna baths, get massages when you can. Listen, I love music. Listen to some soft, relaxing music. Find ways to bring your cortisol or your stress hormone down. What that does is it helps brings the belly fat down, along with a lot of the other metabolic processes that are going on in your body, and it allows you to get a balance of what's going on as you transition through your menopause, or I should say perimenopause to menopause experience. There's so much more I can say about that. I get much heavier in my book, talking about the process of perimenopause, menopause, and all the hormones. I'm not trying to turn you guys into doctors and being able to know all this technology, but I want you to, number one, embrace the season. That's the biggest thing I want you to get from this. Embrace the season, love who you are, where you are, and what God has blessed you to be able to go through, and then begin to just grow with it. That's it. Stay tuned for part 2, part 3. I'm going to continue to run a few more series on these hormones and helping us ladies deal with the hip, butt, and thighs phenomena. And you get after this beautiful Monday. Let's do it. Boom.